Hey, welcome to Business Tips. Thank you so much, everyone. This beautiful day, this opportunity. Had a wonderful weekend. I hope all of y'all had a wonderful weekend. Right into it. Start looking to have a beautiful day. Let's get a chance to get into the room again. Grand Rising, everyone. What's up, Antonio Soprano? Thank you for being here. We grabbed me a coffee because my both got we're gonna get started. Let's get into the room. What's up, Chip Chain Beats 216? Thank you for being here. Hi, Tara, thank you for being here. Doing everything you can to stay healthy and trying to catch none of the bugs. Hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. I started composing a for advertising campaign over in the UK. I want to share that with y'all also. We're gonna talk about that. We got a good broadcast today. Get some protein shake. Y'all already know. Kiwi, banana, protein powder, mangoes, pineapple, black and blueberries. Breakfast. That's one of the reasons it's cold didn't get us so here. We went today. One on one, two, three, four different places. We are going to have a great broadcast today. Now, look, badass, thank you for being here. We're going to talk about synchronous and how it can help boost how sync licensing can help boost your career. What's up, Ravan 12? Thank you for being here. Now, for those now, for those of you that don't know, sync the TV show or commercial or something like that, and then they have to pay you for that. Now, the reason that I always lead off with telling people that they need to get your PROs together because you can't even get sync licensing deals. What's up, Will Smith? Thank you for being here. You can't even get sync licensing deals unless you have a PRO and unless you have you don't have your investment with a PRO because they don't have any way to pay you. Because television shows, music supervisors, and all these people, they fill out what they call a and those QCs have to have your PMI, IPI number. What's up, Steve? Jay, thank you for being here. I didn't fire call for asking, but I know that you have to have those in order to sign up for a sync license. So that's why that's important. But so it's not, well, at least put it so it's not the hotspot. Don't, if you're not signed up for a PRO, you're going to need more than one because they all do different things and they all cover different tiers. You of some go down, some go wide. Now, for those of you that don't know, my name is DJ Dr. Watson. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ambassadors of the frequency on record label Solar Man Records, our own production company, Sarah OS Production. We also have our own publishing company, Sarah and OS Publishing. We're always looking for new artists to go on co-publishing deals with for film, TV, books, trade shows, whatever. Now, for those of you that are new to this, one of the best things that you can do is take advantage of check the link in my profile on any of these platforms. You'll see together, make easy cash with these brand deals and secret shop. Now I put that together because that's what I've been doing for a long time. That's what I use to supplement the money that I needed for my music business. But brand deals is something that I've just got to do. And I'm getting all of these free products plus I'm getting, get paid for this. And just got a brand deal for a Game Boy Retro. Thank you so much, 702. Thank you so much for the hearts. And just got a brand deal for the retro Game Boy, the real Game Boy Retro. And I got to do content for that. You're going to see the content on TikTok. And you can look on my social media profile on all of these. You'll see the videos where I have brand deals on TikTok. I'm proud of the segment and also Facebook. And also, I created a book called Secure Your Publishing. Now, secure your publishing is all of the things that you're going to register all the different PROs. And there's more than just asking. For all the 30 years I've been doing this, and I searched and I found every place that I know of. And there's some new ones coming up, which I'm that I'm going to have to make sure for everybody that buys the book. You're going to get the new edition of update free. Once you buy the ebook, all of the update extra content free. Thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much, Avalon. Now, you also want to need to get a business contract. Because if you want into a studio with a producer, or if you're an artist, or if you're a producer, you have to come into the studio who are going to have your all your ducks in a row. You're going to have your split sheets together. You're going to have it's not in, I think, in there, but I am going to do it. And maybe going to make sure. What's up, Avion 7? Thanks, Avion. Thank you so much. And make sure you have those. So you're going to need to get the business contracts. You're going to need to see shopping and brand deals with cash. And another one is called, I got to secure your publishing, music licensing supervisor, which is absolutely important because all of the supervisors that are curated in the people that I created, you will not have to pay any money. You don't have to pay any money to get your music sent to the supervisor. Now, some of these sites will charge you money to submit your tracks. That way they get paid whether you get paid or not. So we just don't really do that over. The ebook has supervisors that you can go to and you could click on the link. The only thing you're gonna have to do is have in order to have metadata in there. Make sure you register with your PRO and answer the questions and everything. Once you do that, you start submitting music. They'll tell you what kind they want. Now, say for instance, I have some music that I had to submit this weekend to not submit, but actually start proposing. And one of them is in the range of the avenue of chill pop and or chill wave. One was in the avenue of like Renegade, like Hear the Jungle, like that. They wanted some music like that, so I decided to do the Renegade one first. Then I'm going to do the other because the other one is for H&M department store, which that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Using brand deals, sync licensing to bring eyeballs and ears on. You necessarily have to always think about. Thank you so much for that. What's up, Carol Holland? Thank you so much for being here. You don't always necessarily have to always be staged or selling records on your site or streaming. You can have your music in brand deals. You can get connected with brand deals. You can get connected with trade shows that license them to use your music. You can get connected with television shows, and sometimes on some of the shows they'll put your name and they'll put what the title of the song was. It's like one of the professional vocals. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today: is using sync licensing to better your career and to up your brand. If you could break yourself, people that have never heard about you and see what you can hear what you do and they can see what you do in an area or that a lot of artists don't know. Sync licensing is a wonderful way to get your music and your talent broken onto the internet. Now, inbox me for I've been trying to tell my brother this work. Okay, hold on, just let me right there, and I got you. So much, I got that. send me or send a DM or just get talking. I'm always looking. I'm looking for artists now. Something in the range of Fred again, so or something like that, or some sassy like dubstep type of something like what Fred again does. Not really dubstep. Want to co-publish deal with that. We can talk about it, set up the contract, but you gotta have a PRO. Because if you can't have, don't have a PRO, I'll pay you for this because I can't get you my EMI to tell them that you're so many percentage of the royalty from what work that we work. So you gotta have the PRO together. You gotta have all this stuff, all your ducks in a row. Now, when I first started out, I learned these different genres. Because when I first started out, all I really wanted to do was hip hop. I tried my hand at trap. But every so often they were saying we wanted dubstep, we wanted trap, we wanted EDM, license places, music supervisors. I had to learn so many different types of. So when I started, do we work do work with other managers? Send me a DM, Avion. So dealing with supervisors, I had to learn so many different types of music. Then when I started learning it, I'm like, if I can do it for the TV shows, I can do it for my own brand. So I started techno, lo-fi, hip hop, dubstep. I'm gonna get an R&B slow jam, instrumental together, and we're just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Because the more we learn, the more we're gonna just. And what's up, Ian? Thank you so much for being there. What's up, Ed? It's Price. Thank you so much. That is Price. While you really need to drive, it could be making crazy money. Because sometimes the upfront just one track, $12,000. $12,000. See why you're working on your business to have your sync license. Thank you for sharing your, your sync license is paid like because I get paid this month. I get paid from them every 3 months, whether I'm sleeping, bathing, having fun with my wife, we're going out, we got to eat, doing this. Matter of fact, sometimes I've been watching, I'm watching Catfish, and my own music came up, and I was like, wow, Mary Mary got music on Mary Mary, got music on Total. And they need music for all kind of different situations. If you watch reality TV show and you want to get your music in TV show, what you need to do is pay attention to what kind of thing happens on Love and Hip Hop. What kind of thing happens on what happens on the show, then you'll be able to write your songs about it. Okay, you just said secure your publishing. It's a light. It's called secure your publishing, and that's the one that has a link in it. But I tell you what, discount. Don't pay the price that you're gonna get a regular. So DMP, they take them down 2 weeks ago. But people keep telling me not to take them down. So I said I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna keep the word and take it down. Thank you so much for filling out the form. If y'all want to get any tools, now you can get all four of them in a bundle. So then less than what you pay for lunch. It's called the Smarter, More Successful Artist Suite. You're gonna do that. You do that, all of those things. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the art. You're gonna do that so that you can legitimize your business. That's what I'm here to help you. Thank you for the light y'all throwing. I am here to help get your music business legitimized so that you can deal with these files. Like I always tell them on the broadcast, one thing you gotta do is trademark your name. Another thing that you got to do is sign yourself to your own publishing company. Like, what do you mean sign myself to my own publishing company? Well, let me explain it to you. Now, I can go in depth, but I'm going to show y'all the different tiers that I have because everybody don't want the same thing. I have a school where you can go join the school and you can learn the videos and watch them over and over. And you can learn how to, thank you so much. Thank you for the boy, Jay. Just got to know. Thank you. This right here. And I ain't talking about, I don't have a heart for your money. I have a heart for you. Because what, what I'm teaching you, this is going to allow your children to be able to have, do I have a package with all the paperwork with all the paperwork? Yes, hit me up, Casino. DM me. DM me. Because, see, I started out when I was 5. I didn't have anybody. And now that I know it and I see how many people get taken advantage of, like TLC, Salt and Pepper, they don't own none of their publishing. TLC, they don't own any of their publishing. They don't own their masters. They don't own none of that. And it's so many people that have signed all of their stuff away. And I'm here to help people so that this don't happen. Okay? You've got to do the paperwork. You're going to have to create your artist name, turn your artist name to an LLC, S corp, or whatever whatever you want to turn it. But you're going to have to incorporate your artist name. And then once you incorporate your artist name, you're going to have to create what's called a TPA publishing company, which you don't have to go and register. Write a letter into your company. Because you're the president, so you just write a letter to yourself, tell your company that you're starting a publishing company. Write the name of the publishing company down, and it comes with whatever business has such and such and such. Okay? It'd be like whatever your artist name is, such and such, has such and such publishing. And once you come, you're gonna write up a contract. I want to be y'all game. I want to be like your mentor. But you want to join us? I have videos over there. Well, upload videos, watch over and over. You have to worry about trying to catch the live, which I do appreciate. Come up here, give a shout out to yourself. Hope y'all having a good day today. And keep yourself again for looking your art enough. say I want to send you this, I want to send you free sample. Sometimes it's a medicine, sometimes it's cognitive medicine, sometimes it's like a fanny pack for women that run. They got a fanny pack that's stem like a belt, whatever. But what I'm just telling you, take advantage of the brand deals. What's up, Saturday in here? What's up, the fashion stage? Thank you for being awesome. Take advantage of all the stuff that's TikTok. Get your into these places. Get some of your tracks put on TikTok and use them. But these brand deals for their posts and stuff. If your friends, your future guys post, that's get money for that. Because I have music on it. My wife has music on here. And our music is on here. Like we got a song called Bangers. So, and speaking of that, I got a music supervisor that wants meditation. Now, since I know how to make it, all I got to post up the track, drop it on, and I'm ready to go. So, diversify yourself, learn how to do different. What's up, DJ Gordy Gordo? Thank you for being here. And yeah, and I want y'all to, if you have any questions, if you have any right now, we got 30 seconds, send me a direct message right now. Shoot your email, shoot your telephone number. Now, I got different tiers for everybody. Some people want to school, some people just want to book, some people want to do one-on-one. Now, for some people, they ask me, they say, well, can I get some spiritual counseling? Now, okay, I've been big in the law of attraction and manifesting, and I've learned so many things that have helped me. I'm like, shoot, I can do that. So if you want to really do that, this is the most important thing. Spiritual counseling is the biggest part because until you get your mind right and your assumption of yourself and start believing that you're great, none of this is going to work. Nothing's going to fall in place. You are going to have to famous right now. Say, what do you mean I got to become famous? You got to become famous right now. You can't wait. You can't wait. You cannot wait to become famous. You got to get famous right now in your mind. You're going to have to be famous right now in your mind. You're going to have to be number one. Why? Because you're going to have to draw the energy from out of you and touch the people that's looking for people that are great artists are going to start contacting you. When they see your post, it's going to be something about it that they like. Okay? And sync licensing is one of the biggest ways to get that done. Now, I know we was going to talk about sync licensing today, but I just want to say this. It's also very important. And I want you to listen. It is also very, yes, your mind is existing. Thank you for reposting. I appreciate it. What's up, Serena Winky? Thank you for showing up. What's up, Sam Crab? Thank you for showing up also. I see the most important thing that I found out, let me tell y'all a story. See, I practice what I preach. Before I started writing music for Catfish, what's up, Pleasure? Before I started writing music for Catfish, what's up, Uncle Study? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Darren? Thank you for the follow up from y'all. I was looking, what's up, Uncle? Thank you for the appreciate that. For the roses, thank you. Blessings back to you times 10. I would look at my hand and I would imagine there was a check from PMI with their logo saying pay to the order of my name. Thank you so much for the direct message. I got you. I got you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What's up, Paris Brilla? Thank you so much for being here. And I will see that check in my hand before I got it. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't get good at better at music. And then start feeling that way. I started feeling that I was great at music when I could really only compose in one or two genres. But you know what happened? When I started feeling that I was great and I started using my imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination, use your imagination. It is powerful. I know I can tell you about all the things that you can sign up and all the different things, but your imagination is what's going to take you to great. What's up, pleasure? Thank you so much. Children, they dumbed us down and told us to stop doing that. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot to your imagination. Okay? That's how I got my first song in the Catfish. And then once that happened, then it went to Catfish, then it went to Total People, then it went to Vice, then it went to Mary Mary, then it went to Love and Hip Hop, then it went to this show, One Bad Decision, then it went to that show. And then I got a track put in Catfish when they did Catfish. And got like $1,000, $1,200 just for that little 30-second thing, but because it was on a free. Yeah, DM me. We can talk about that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Let me talk. Let me since she brought you got the album. My good pleasure, Cortez. Let me tell you something. Uncle Study, you're very smart. First thing, any producer before they start mixing and mastering the beats, because I mix and master also. I've been doing this for 15 years. What I do is we both sign an NDA, and what that is a non-disclosure agreement. That means I can tell nobody listen to your beat in nowhere in the world. And we both signed an NDA, and you're going to agree that you ain't going to talk about what you and I are talking about. But I also agree that they ain't going to let nobody listen to your beat. They don't mix it and master your beats. And then we'll write down on the contract that I'm doing this straight as a job for hire. That I'm not doing this to get royalties out of the bank. Okay? So that was very, very intelligent of you. Do not give your beats and songs to people just have them thinking they ain't gonna do it. Because if they don't offer you an NDA before they start mixing and mastering your beats, be careful. Be very careful. Because that means they have a right to tell anybody. So if anybody needs you to get your stuff mixed and mastered, you want to get your beats mixed and mastered, please contact me. I like to do stuff in business. And I really only like to work to have PROs like ASCAP, EMI, who got at least have that much in a copyright account. Okay? Because I want people to be safe. I am all about telling people the truth. I am all about giving people game. I want to give you game. I want you to soak this game up. I want you to soak this game up. Okay? How do you get the NDA form? It's just a blank form. I have some in my contract. Also, when I deal with people, before I do it, I send the NDA out to them. It's a blank form, just a non-disclosure agreement. Type it up yourself, but you can get you one, a professional one offline, or you can one out of the business contract that I have. But in either case, an NDA is just a simple one-page form that states that you and the person that's listening, that the person that mastering. What's up? Oh, you funny? What's up, Mr. M30? Thank you. I'll hook you up on that. I'll show you where you need to go. Okay? Just email me. You got 30 seconds. Y'all got 30 seconds. Drop me your information today and shoot me your email or your telephone number to talk. Okay? Now, also, when you were working on something, I'm going to give y'all another hint. You're working with somebody else. I'm giving you this game. I want you to listen. A lot of people don't know this. They don't find out till after the song got hot. You got the beat maker on there. All right, got your DM. Got it. Working on somebody's music. Okay? And they fill out the contract. What's up, Brian? And if they're working on your music, okay? If you're working on a track with them, they got that little box up under that says on the copyright. This is a work done for hire. If they say yes, that means you don't get any royalties out of any future. So make sure when they filling out that copyright form that they do not check that box that says you are doing this as a work for hire. Because if you're doing it as a work for hire, do not get any back end money, which is on the residuals, which are the publishing, which is the royalties. Do you hear me? I just gave you game. I hope you remember that. Do not allow them to say that you are working for hire. You're not working for hire, you're working for a residual. You hear me? And another thing, if you write songs, if you make beats, do not sell beats. We don't sell beats in 2026. We don't sell songs in 2026. We don't sell song ideas in 2026. We lease them. Do you need an NDA if you only have lyrics and someone else made the beat? It always helps to have an NDA. It costs nothing for nobody to sign. It doesn't bind them to anything legally. The only thing you tell them, they got to shut their damn mouth about your shit. That's all the NDA does. It also says that you respect their intellectual property. You're not going to talk about their business. Okay? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, the elevate? If you came to this broadcast, I can guarantee you one thing. You are serious about your music. If you want to take your music to the next level. If I play the musician sessions, great. They are work for hire. Yep. They if you pay them for a session rate, they are work for hire, and they are not allocated any residuals unless it's stated in the contract. But see, a lot of people don't. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the most important ebook out there that I see is the music business contract. Because I'm gonna tell you two things about a contract. The contract keep track of the conditions, and the contract keep track of that con. If somebody trying to con, they can't do it. They can't run game by game because you know what? Got them already under an agreement. So she said seven. Shot seven music. Thank you. What's up, sir? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Jimmy? All right. That's what you gotta know. Now, if y'all want to really dig deep, you want to do a one-on-one consultation, click the link over on my premium chat and we can talk. Now, I did run into this weekend. If you're under 18, I can't do business with you unless you have your parent guardian. Okay? Gotta have your parent guardian to consent because it is illegal for me to go in business with somebody contractually and for money under 18 without their parental consent. Okay, now somebody tried to circumvent that today, but this weekend, but I don't want to do that because if you're under 18, I need some sale of these contracts. Got you on the music business contract. Have those in there. DM me, DM me, DM me, and we can talk about it. I can tell you exactly what you need. And see, the thing about those contracts, you can edit them any way that you want it. They're editable PDF. Let me see what she said right here. Uncle Sally says, now, if you have someone mix and master your song and they want to add something to your beat to make it, if they add something to it, they're a co-producer. Unless you write a contract and you say that they just working for hire and they don't get any position. See, that's the thing about contracts. It keeps everything in line. Thank you. That was a beautiful question. That's a beautiful question. Uncle Study. That's a beautiful question. There are no stupid questions, y'all. Ask all questions. I don't care if it sounds redundant if you ask it 100 times. Keep asking questions and get your answers. Ask the question because you know it's very important for you to know what you're doing. The singer gave it to my boy who made the movie. Yeah, I remember you telling me about this Slanted Eyes. But see, the thing about it is this: if that movie has generated enough revenue, you need to get a lawyer and get to work on it. If you got proof about who owned what, that's thank you for sharing the live, Carol. I appreciate you so much. What's up, Shot Saber Music? So yeah, go get you a prepaid lawyer or a lawyer and get them to look at it. If there's enough money in it, they won't even ask you for no money up front. What's up? What's up? Was that Rondo Menace? Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what you said. Yeah. What's up, Sir Cooler? The Cooler one. I like that. What's up, Jay Mike? Thank you for being here. All right, you gotta have your business. That's why this is music business tips on TikTok. If you don't do any business, if I know any ebooks, don't go join the school. Don't even do a one-on-one. At least I know you get some information that's gonna really help. Right? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for the DM. I got your DM. What's up, Money in the Blue Joint? Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here also. What's up, Carrot? Okay. Chris Angel Music. What's up, Chris Angel Music? Thank you for being here. Okay. Now, like I was telling everybody, I am looking for producers to be go on co-production products. I'm looking for artists to do vocals, and we can all do contract work. My thing is, I get excited when I'm working with people because number one, they're gonna know that I'm not trying to run game on them because the first thing I'm telling them to do, number one, we ain't put nothing to you sign up for MI and ASCAP. Number two, we ain't put nothing until you get a copyright account. Why? Because I don't want to take advantage of you, and I don't want nobody else to take advantage of you. You need that. I don't need to hear your music first. I know it's probably good. What I want to make sure that paperwork is straight, that your funding is straight. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the first thing we do. I need you. What's up, Carl? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You need writers code? Because I do. You need some writers. Hey, let's talk, Slanted Eyes. Let's talk. Let's talk, everybody. Let's get together, get on all these co-production deals, and get these these contracts laid out, I want to make sure you get residuals. I'm getting residuals. Like if they get front end money, I want to make sure you get some of that front end. Okay? What's up, Concrete Jones? Thank you for being here. What's up, Dan Breach? Say I do it all the time. I heard that. Go, go, go. That's what I'm talking about. It's very simple. It's just get some paperwork together. And I prefer 1 to 2 sheet contracts. I don't like all the 9 sheet contracts. Unless the terms are just so deep, that's different. If it's like that, it is like that. But like I said, I got a lot of film and TV opportunities. I need meditation music. I'm making some of myself, but if somebody will go on a co-production deal with me, if you want to get meditation music, meditation music is the same instruments that I use to make EDM music. It's just I just changed the filter on it, and when I change the filter, it sounds like those lush pads. I don't have to get, there's no special equipment of I need to do to make it meditation. It's just changing the cutoff frequency and the filter and the resonance and the decay and the sustain. And once you do that, everything is straight up. Those are all the little knobs of BST. What's good? What's good, Cash? Thank you. What's up, Captain Music? I know all of y'all out at work today. And since we talk about work, I want to tell you this. From now on, you do not work at a job. You know what you do? You get up every day and you go work for a company that rents your time, and they also provide you with funds to fund your business. Find anywhere in your expenses that you can take anything out. Okay? Find anything that you can take out, or you can slim down and start saving, putting some money back for your forming your LLC or trademarking your name, getting you a prepaid attorney. You can get them for like $19 a month. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You can get a prepaid attorney for like $19 a month. And they'll look over like 3 or 4 contracts and give you like 10 phone consultations a year. You need that. Thank you for that. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. Love you guys. Thank you for tapping the screen too. As hearts are free. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate you. Like, catch repost. Thank you, Philly Cats, for the repost. I appreciate you for that. Okay. And I really understand that's really not any place that's really doing it like what we do. And everybody, I want to say what's up to my Cash Apples in the fan club. We are 28. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for the light daily cash. While y'all at work, I want y'all to start, when you go through your day, I want you to start daydreaming about how wonderful you are. Put yourself on Joe Rogan podcast. Put yourself on the Breakfast Club podcast. Put in your imagination. Put yourself on Drink Champs podcast. Put yourself everywhere. Let your imagination just run. And the universe is going to replicate what I'm telling you. It ain't all. What's up, Snooze? Thank you for being here. Thank you. What's up, Flow Like Water? Thank you for being here. What's up, Mark? Thank you for being here. What's up, Sandy Jones? What's up, Katia Jones? Thank you for being here. I hope I got your name right. Let me see if I got it. Concrete. Okay. Damn free. Okay. I'm going to be following y'all back. I'm getting a bunch of daily accounts off my following, so I can follow people back. So if you follow me, I'm following you back. I just got a bunch of accounts on there that's not necessary, and I'm getting them off here because a lot of them deleted and banned accounts that I didn't know. Just was following me. I followed them. I thought it was something. But anyway, in any event, that happens. So I'm going to be following real people that's doing real stuff. Okay. Now, if y'all post, if y'all follow me, and I follow you back when your posts come up. I'm going to like your post. I'm going to repost it. I'm going to add it to my story. Why? Because I want people to see what y'all are doing. It's the least that I can do. You coming over here to my live, spending time tapping on the screen, giving me traction here on the platform. So why shouldn't I repost your stuff? Why shouldn't I follow? Why shouldn't I repost it? Why shouldn't I add it to my stories and like it and save it? Okay, that's just what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I believe. Or quid pro quo, one hand washes the other. Okay, now let's get back to single licensing. When you are writing music, I know it must have said something. They must have hit you. They must have hit you because it said that it moderated something that was said. But it's all good. When it comes to single licensing, all of these different shows that you watch, you can get your music on these shows. I'm talking about network shows, all of these shows. But you gotta pay attention to what kind of music they have. Now, like on start making you a playlist of all the shows that you watch, like on YouTube or something. Go make your playlist. Start listening to the on Love and Hip Hop. Start really actively listening. Don't passively listen to the music. Actively listen to the music and see what the music is about. And when you come across a song that has words on these reality TV shows or television shows, pay attention to what situations they go through. And when you write your songs, make sure you write songs that match that. What's up, T-Bo Block? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Amelia? Thank you so much for being here also. What's up, Shelly Nicole? What's up, I don't know. Thank you for being here also. And that's what you do. You find out what's happening on Love and Hip Hop. Breakups, trouble, victory. Those are the type of things you're going to write about in your song before you submit it to the supervisor. So now that ebook that I have, licensing supervisors, these supervisors are looking for specific music. They're not looking for the best efficient musicians that can shred the best and sing the best and all that. They just want people. Thank you so much for the light. Thank you so much. They just want people. Okay, they just want people to just come on there, make the music, submit it. Make sure you got your metadata in there. You don't know what your metadata is? I looked up on the session and I can talk about it. Thank you so much, young Blackfoot fellow. Thank you so much. You need to have the metadata in there, like your IPI number, your email address, your phone number, a little biography about yourself, your name, and all that kind of stuff. So they'll know how to feel like you put on the cue sheet. Because TV shows feel like a cue sheet. See, when you listen to the radio, when I listen to the radio, all I see here is checks after check. Every artist out here, I mean, there's another check, there's another check, there's another check, there's another check. I can listen to satellite radio one, that's another beauty. Getting your stuff on Sirius XM is amazing. Get your stuff on Sirius XM. Get your music on Sirius XM. It is over with. It is over with. You can use that to keep making and driving the authenticity of your brain. And that's what you want. What about getting, hold on, let me go this way. What about getting your songs on the movie? That's something I'm interested in. And that's what that ebook that I wrote, Music Business Supervisors. Music Supervisors. Because none of those music supervisors ask you for any money to submit your music. Now there are many companies that offer you a membership fee a month, but they offer you to do this. I didn't want to go, I don't want to send you there. I know some of them. You can get deals over there, but I'm just saying, don't let all your deals be like that. If they get paid, whether you get placed, you get played. What's up, DeForge? Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Brian? Here is a poor man copyright okay? A poor man's copyright, I would say, back in the day it would work, but right now in this digital age, you're gonna need to have a copyright. Copyright account is free, and you can do a whole album for $35. And how many tracks? Okay. So, slide them in at $35 some dollars, $38, $40, get your stuff protected. Because as long as you don't, you got to rebuild it to yourself. Yeah, it's proof that you have it, but some judges may look at that and some may not. Because some judges hate being reversed. BMI, ASCAP, either one. BMI pays quicker, ASCAP pays slower. They both do the same thing. But they don't get all your royalties. Because see, there's like 6 other companies you're going to need to sign up to make sure you get all royalties. Internet royalties, mechanical royalties, sync royalties, public royalties, neighboring rights. You're going to need to get all of that. If BMI and ASCAP don't collect all of those. That's why I wrote the ebook, so that you can go and register. All you got to do is tap and register, tap and register, tap and register. And that's what it's all about. If it's important to you, you put whatever you take into it. Y'all, if anybody got any questions, DM me. I got the screen up for 30 seconds and it's going to be powered back on. DM me and let me know what's up. Now, I do want to ask y'all this. Send me your links. Please send me the links to your socials. Send me the ebook. Check the link in my profile. Check the link in my profile on my link tree. You can go to aotfmusic.store. But don't get them there because I got a discount code. If you want the ebooks, Direct message me and say I want the equals. I will send you the link with the discount code so you can get them on discount. So you don't have to pay full price. I do that for people. What's up, Trash? Thank you. What's up, Clay? Thank you for being here. And for those people, so if you want to DM me, if you want to get the equals on discount, DM me. There's 4 of them over there that I've written. Now I'm coming up with a new ebook. Some new ebooks. One of them is called How to Trademark Your Name. And another ebook that's coming up with, that I'm coming up with, is how to turn your name into an LLC, and also how to start your own publishing company within that within your name. What's up, Tim Rab? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, because those are some things you're gonna need to do. And anybody that come up to the broadcast, they don't say I keep saying the same thing because it's thing that's gonna be safe and it's gonna stop people from taking your money. You don't want to be giving your money back. I know you want people to take your money. I know I'm the same way. I love people that do my money. I had to take care of the paperwork first. Thank you for the Sim Rap. Thank you for the light. And now that I got my paperwork taken care of, all I have to do is every time I put record is put it on BMI, send it over here, send it over there, register with this plate, register with that plate, IRSC number, and all the different numbers that you're gonna need in order to make sure your stuff is straight. Because we're in a digital age. What's up, Tony F. Marquez? Thank you for joining. What's up, Johnny? Thank you for being here. What's up, Aaron in the building? Okay, that's what I want to get first. I want to let you know you need the education. You're going to need to learn the business part. You got to get business savvy. See, the thing about it, I've done this for so long. At first, it was very daunting. What that means is it was just a lot to take. But now it's just like another step. I see, like when I create a track, I can submit license that track to over 20 different places. I got music supervisors over in Singapore that pay me every 3 months for having music in the hotels and the bars and the restaurants and the grocery stores over there. The ebook is just links. You just click on the links and you just go to the site and they'll show you what to do. And if you need some help on how to specifically do it, you can book a session. And for everybody that buy ebook, I'll probably give y'all like a 15-minute free session. We can chop it up. You have your questions ready. But it's really not hard. It's just like registering for a social media account. And as for how to register your songs in there, that can be a little bit something. So once you get used to it, it's gonna be cool. Okay, what's up, official? Riley, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow also. Thank you for sending a DM. If you want the ebook, say I want the ebooks, and I will DM you the discount code. You want to set up a one-on-one, we can do that. And we can set up a chat for an hour. And you can pick my brain, and I could just walk you through the internet and show you what you need to do. And trust me, once you get done with that hour, you're gonna be able to save yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars just by talking to me for just paying just a little bit of something. Okay? Because see, in the music business, if you ain't taking care of your business and your money, somebody else will. Well, they'll be happy to take your money. They'll be happy to take your money. See, let me tell y'all something which y'all don't know. If you don't pay me royalties after like 3 to 4 years, they go into what's called black box. You know what that is? Black box means they go in and they can't come back out. They get intravenously fed back into the system. What's up, Monty Marino? Thank you for being here. And you don't want that to happen. It has happened to me, and I had to take advantage of that. That being a publisher, you're going to have to become a publisher. You're going to have to become a publisher. If you don't do that, it ain't gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta take care of this business. And once you take care of the business will take care of you. Got me? Okay? So today we were talking about sync licensing, getting your music in the movies, in the TV shows, trade shows, YouTube ads, all kind of ads. They looking for music. You can put your music here on TikTok and release it through SoundOn. So you got to be strategic when it comes to this. You got to be very strategic when it comes to. You got to have your music on some places. Excuse me, for promo. What's up, Hardy? What is it? Hardy Time Entertainment. You got to know how to use Spotify. You got to know how to use social media platforms. You got to know how to use your own website. Now let me talk about this. you need a website. Not expensive, it could be just a one page. You need a place where people can, number one, come and find out about your culture of your music. Do you have a culture in your music? What's your culture? Afro Man has a culture. Snoop Dogg has a culture. Taylor Swift has a culture. Ice Cube has a culture. Jay put his mixtape on streaming services. He put his mixtape on his website. Brilliant move. The reason is because once he put the mixtape on the website, then as soon as they get ready to check out, he upsell them to get the album. And they want it. And you know what? On your website, people don't have to worry about listening to ads. I didn't say put your Spotify player on your website. That ain't what I said. I said get your website and put one of their music players that they have that you can build your website with and load your music on there where people can listen to your music without commercials. They're gonna love you for that. Because while they're at the gym, while they're working out, they're gonna be able to listen to your music. Number two, sell them MP3s and waves of your music. Why? Because people are tired of having to hit skip. What's up, CO? Big Money Gang? What's up? What's up, Christian? Christian. Okay, that's a question, right? Cole is my favorite rapper as of today. Yeah, J. Cole is straight up independent. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. What's up, Jacob? Let's see if I can drop this phone back up here. Hold on. If anybody got any questions, if you want to get the ebooks, just there we go right there. What's up, Frank? What's up? Yan, let's see, YNMT, y'all tall slime. Hit me right there. It's going to be up for 30 seconds. That's going to be up for 17 seconds. Okay. So you want people to get over to your website. Why do you want them coming over to your website? Number one, whatever keywords that you have on your website, the more visitors that you have on your website, you know your keywords on your website, long tail and short tail keywords. If you don't know what that is, you can book a session. I can talk to you about it. Now, and I can go through it and teach you how to do it. Long tail. What's up, Jimmy Brown? Thank you so much for being here. Long tail and short tail keywords. Now, if you're getting traffic to your website in the Google Spider, which crawls all over the world and checks all the websites, the Google Spider will crawl through your website and see that people are coming to your website and they're spending time over there. And that's going to give you what's called authority. And once you get authority with Google, guess what happens? Google start recommending people to your site that's searching, not for you, but searching using the terms, the short tail and long tail keywords that's on your site. Whether it be smooth R&B music, smooth jazz, original R&B music, original rap music, independent rap music, woke rap music. Anybody that's searching for that, the more visitors you have coming to your site, Google will give you authority, and then Google will be like, "This is the place to go for this," and then you'll start ranking up on the first page of Google. And that's what you want, and that's how you can get fans without even marketing for it. Using what people search for. Find out on YouTube. Find out on Google what are people searching for that relates to your niche. What's up, Austin Reader? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for the follow. And once you find out what people are searching for within your niche, and that's what the keywords you put on your website. And also, that's the keywords you put in the metadata on your tracks. Because once Google reads the metadata off of your tracks. And so while you got people, just think about this. People can come over to your website. Number one, they can come over to your website and listen. But I'm going to tell you what. Don't make videos telling people you got music on your website or your music on your website. That's not how you get people to like your music. This is a courtship. Asking people for their money and their attention is a courtship. This is what you do. You make videos. Like on your YouTube, you make videos here on TikTok. You make videos. Okay? And what's up, Pete? What's up, PML? Thank you for being here. What's up, Anthony J? Thank you for being here. And what's up, Atmosphera 2004? Thank you for being here. What's up, Will? Thank you for joining. You make videos and talk about your life. Tell them what kind of food you like. Let them see you making ramen noodles. Let them see you cleaning up your room. Let them see you folding your clothes. Let them see you dusting your computers. Let them see you writing, just doing anything. Go live and talk to people. And then once you do that, like if people like to know more about what I do and why I do it and check out some of my art, here's a link. But you know what? Since you have given them so much of you first, and you didn't say, go buy this, here's my link, here's this, go get my merch, go get my t-shirt. Since you did do that, because people don't care about you, they care about what you can do for them. How can your music make them feel good? How can your merch make them look better? Okay? They're not interested in you. And don't take it the wrong way. You're probably a very interesting person. What's up, 1020 things? You're probably a very interesting person. What's up, official? Thank you for sharing, official. Raleigh boy, thank you for sharing. Build trust. Thank you, Lion King. Thank you so much. Hudson Acres, thank you so much. Build trust. Genuinely get to know these people. Genuinely show them that you care about them. And once they get to your website, they're gonna see all that stuff. They're gonna say, wow, this dude got music. He got this over here. He got coffee mugs and t-shirts and all this stuff to sell. And he didn't even try to sell it to them. And they're gonna respect you for that. You understand me? They're gonna respect you for that because you ain't thirsty. It's just like being in a dating game. What's up, Zachona? What's up? Cash, thank you for coming back through. What's up, K9 Ray? That's right, Lion King, building trust. Now, check this out. Now, check this out. They on your website, and they done bookmarked your music, and they like your music. They be like, man, they can work out to this. I can go jogging to this. I can just go out and sit in the park to this. Guess what? They ain't got to listen to no ads. They don't have to keep hitting skip. So you make R&B music and people have some intimate time. They don't want to have to keep getting up slippery trying to hit the skip button on the phone. Because they got all kind of flavors flying everywhere in the bedroom. They want to sit there and concentrate on them. And if they know they can come to your site and listen, I don't be putting other people's music on your site, your music. If they know they can come to your site and listen to music, and not have to deal with ads and all that stuff, they're gonna love you. Because how many people tired of hitting skip? Continue. Skip. Sit going through Spotify listening. 3 commercials deep. Like, how much you gonna sell me, dog? How you come over here to be sold? And they say, well, if you buy a plan, you don't have to listen to ads. So basically, if you pay for what the ad, what's up, Kenya Praise? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming through. What's up, Hand of Faith? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the follow also. Who just gave me the follow? Well, I can't see it. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to see an invite. I apologize for that. But that's very important. That's very important. Be genuine. Introduce yourself to people. Let them know who you are. Let them get them an idea about your life. Let them see you getting your hair cut. Let them see you getting your hair cut. Let them see you cooking. Let them see you cleaning, folding your clothes. Just do a live while you're there at the laundromat, folding your clothes, or in your rack folding your clothes, or whatever, like that. Get people involved in your everyday life. And then when you're done, you just tell them, the link is in the bio if you want to learn more. And once they go over there, they're going to be like, wow. Because this is the psychological. It's principalities to this, Smokey. You hear me? Ain't nothing funny. You're doing a psychological game when you selling people stuff. You're not trying to convince them, say, like, if they could just hear this, they're going to love me. Maybe. But if you court them, like they did in the old school, you have to court them. You got to get to know them. You got to introduce yourself. You got to let them know what you like, what you don't like. Start putting up posts about polls. I like this. What do you think about this? This is my new this. What do you think about this? I've been looking for microphones. Anybody got an idea what's the best kind of mic I can get? Communicate with people. Don't make it all about check out my music, check out my merch. Check out my music, check out my merch. Go stream my track. Go stream. Forget about your streaming numbers. Forget about your sales. Forget about that. Concentrate on becoming. What's up, Whip G? What's up, Almighty Balloon? Concentrate on making genuine connections with the people on your post. The next post you put up, don't make it about your music. Make it about the person who's listening to it. If you got a song about overcoming, put up a post about how overcoming you understand that we've all been through it, and I know you can make it, and I know you can do this, and I wrote this song about this, or whatever. But don't just try to keep selling them you. Here's my music, here's my merch, here's my music, here's my merch, here's my music, here's my merch. Because guess what? People don't care about, they don't care about Coca-Cola. People care about what Coca-Cola can do for them. Hold on a minute, let me get some of my breakfast in. I need some of this protein shake. You see, that's another thing that I did. My wife, she got us on a different eating regimen. I've been dropping crazy weight because we eat a lot of plant-based meats. Protein shake every morning. It's got blueberries, pineapples, kiwi, papaya. That's the best thing for digestion. If y'all have digestive issues, start eating papaya, put it in your shake, it'll do some wonders to help that acid in there help break up your food. And those enzymes will help break up your food. But like I was saying, get people to know you. Like I'm gonna do videos and just do short videos and show people that I make shakes and show them how I make my shake in the morning. And then at the end of the video, it'll be like, now, if you're interested in getting your music license or something like that, hit me up. Because a healthy lifestyle is something greater than just talking about, hey, I do sync license. Yeah, I make beats. I make EDM music and I'm a DJ and I do this. That's cool. They don't care about that. They care about what I can do for them. What did Janet Jackson say? What have you done for me lately? Engaging with people. That's right, Official Raleigh. Boy, thank you. What's up, King J, MFM? Thank you so much for being here. Engage with them. And you know what's going to happen? And you know what all the power is? The power ain't in your posts. What it is, the power is in your comments, your likes, and your shares. That's where the power is. When people start commenting, go back down there and genuinely thank them. And then when you thank them, go to their site and repost something, like and save something that's on theirs and like some of that stuff and add some of that stuff to your story. That makes people feel like you actually give a damn, but you should. I mean, don't just do it for a show. Be real. What's up, Shanti? Thank you for being here. Don't just do it for a show. Be real. If people comment on your stuff and they say, "Oh, that's I like that," he's like, tell them, reply in heart they comment and tell them how much you appreciate it and you like, and you'll thank them. And then go to their site and check out some of their posts and go like some of the stuff they like and save and repost some of their stuff and add some of that stuff to your story. What's up, Frank Sweat? Thank you for being here. See, it's quid pro quo. One hand washes the other. See, once you learn how to treat your customers and your fans or supporters like gold, they're gonna do the same thing right back to you. Don't treat them like a piggy bank. Treat them like what they are. They are humans looking for a healing through music. They are looking for a healing through music. Hold on, man. Let me see if my wife got a cold. And I just want to make sure everything's cool. Okay. So my wife, she's diabetic, and she got a cold, and I just have to keep a check on to make sure, because I may have to just jump over and leave and go pick her up. But I ain't got nothing yet. But that's another thing. Be genuinely involved with these people. Ask people, put up a post and ask them what's their favorite way to eat hot Cheetos. Show them the way that you like. Me, I like hot Cheetos when I go to the gas station. I like to open up a big bag of hot Cheetos and put chili and cheese on them. That's one of my 10% cheat foods. I do 90% of healthy stuff, and I have my 10% that keeps me from binging and unhealthy stuff. Show them why you do that. Make a post about that. And then end it with a link to your music. What's up, cool ass K? What's up, Jeff? Music. Thank you for being here. Make it about them. Make your post about your supporters. It's not about you. Get off of your own horse. Get off of that ego-driven thing. See, I'm giving y'all artist development. And I hope you listen. And if this piss you off, it's cool, because it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's my wife said. It ain't funny. You got to take your customers and treat them like gold. You are not the gold. Your customer is the gold. Because let me tell you something. Without musicians, Apple Music ain't nothing. Spotify ain't nothing but a website without musicians. An empty website. Without us, they ain't got nothing. What's up, Tanique Dickerson? Thank you so much. What's up, Nicole Sabrina? Thank you so much for being here. Y'all share the broadcast, follow the host, and join the fan club. I would love to have you in the fan club. And thank y'all for the likes. Now let's soak up some more of this game. See, this right here is the slow stuff. This is, thank you for the like. This is the stuff that's going to get you in the heart of people. This is the stuff that's going to make people remember you for a long time. Because guess what? Ain't too many people gonna give a damn. Because guess what? There's a lot of people gonna walk away from this. Gonna be like, bump that. Here's a link to my track. Here's a link to my merch. Go check it out. Guess what? They don't care. What's up, Original Jacob? What they care about is what you can do for them. What did Janet Jackson say? What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, yeah. Huh? Huh? Tell you like D. Gregory say, huh? Huh? You gonna try to sell some music? Huh? 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 I'm just telling you the truth. Thank you, Sam Rabbi, for liking the live. I appreciate you. Make it about them. Make it about them. What's up, Robin Justice? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you for being here. Make your post about the people that you're talking to. I don't put up posts and tell people like I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm starting trying to reach out and touch their pain points. I am becoming intimate with their life. You're a musician. You are a frequency generator. What's up, Anna Fawn? You are a frequency generator. That means you have the ability to heal people or harm them. What's up, Arco Madden? Thank you for being here. LLC. And if you understand that, then you're going to be ahead of the game, better than higher than a lot of these people that's sharing their music online. Because you have to become one with your consumer. Listen to Cardi. Look at Cardi B. Now, y'all say what you want to about Cardi B. I didn't say if you like her or not. I'm not asking you to look at your emotional ears or your emotional eyes. I'm asking you to look at her marketing tactics. She is always one-on-one talking and doing live streams, even right here on TikTok. What's up, Solo Vibes? Thank you so much. Cardi B is always sharing herself. She's sharing her hair, makeup. She got makeup on, makeup off. Cardi B to let y'all see her both ways. Guess what? And the people love it because you know what they're gonna know what they say. She real. And once people say you real, buddy, you are in the house. I don't care if you write a rap about taco meat. I don't care. Whatever you do, but the people got to know that you real. And you got to share your genuine self with them and let them know that they are what's important. See, when you're conveying to people that they are what's important, you asking them questions. When the last time you put up a post and ask a question? Not ask a question about your music. That ain't what I said. Because they're gonna come to your site and see your music, they're gonna see your link up there, they're gonna go tap on it and stuff like that. Don't feel like you gotta lead people by the hand to show them what they need or what they want or what you want them to see about you. Let them discover you. See, that's one of the reasons that so many men are desensitized sexually now. It's because they see so much, they don't have no mystery to arouse them. What's up, Baker Bobby? Thank you so much for the follow. You want to get a man's attention? Make him wait. Anyway, I don't know if y'all want to understand that, but see, I know how men think because I am a male, and I know how biologically men are made up. So if you want a man's attention, make him wait. Because why? When you make him wait, it proves to you if he there for the long haul or if he there for the short haul. And it also makes to let him know that you respect your damn self. I know that's right, Carol. I know that's right. What's up? What's up, Hula V Snatch? Snatch, thank you so much for being here. I mean, I know it'd be rough. You don't want to wait. I know you wanted to, but you know what? You got to put yourself in control. Be like, listen, buddy, you're gonna have to wait. Because I ain't finna go out here like no cheap pork, chicken, and beef bologna sandwich. No. This joker is gonna respect me. And when a person know that you respect yourself, they're gonna respect you even higher. But if they know you ain't nothing but a 2-cent, 2-piece of pleasure, they're not gonna respect you. They're just gonna stack you on with the other bodies. Oh shit, I ain't gotta put no time in her. All I gotta do is call her, call him. Oh, dudes too. Make her wait. Don't be giving up your goodies. They stay in the jar. Anyway, back to the music business game. What's up, digital mom Heather? Thank you for coming up. Thank you for being here. It's also in the music business. You got to treat your music the same way. Don't try to give them everything at once. I got this new track coming out. They don't care about it. I got this new thing coming out. They don't care about that. I want to ask y'all, do a post like this. I want to ask y'all a question. When did you first start eating ramen noodles? You'd be like, oh, this mother care about what I'm doing. He's just not there trying to sell me his music and stuff. He actually do care about what I'm doing. And if you are really genuine, people are going to pick up on that. They're going to be like, you real. I'm real. I don't care if you got 5 followers. If you got 5 followers who think you real, they're going to turn you onto their network. And there's somebody in that network that like the same type of music that they like. And they're going to turn you on to them. You understand what I'm saying? Or you understand what I'm saying? Business is a courtship. Music business is a courtship. Okay? This is all a courtship. This is not a discover me and check out how beautifully I can rap and how I got wordplay like that. They don't care about that. When you see people on Drink Champ, do you see them dropping their links to their music, to their websites? No, because the people are already gonna search them. They probably have their links in the description. Maybe. Make it about the consumer and not about you. Put up posts about everyday life and learn and relate that to your music. Ask people about their problem. What's up, Cabin in the Woods for the follow? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Make it about them. Like I put up a text, I put up on something on Snapchat, and it had to do with music. I don't even I get money out of Snapchat. I don't get over there by putting a post about music. I put a post over there because I say things that are controversial. Like I actually one put up a post. I was like a video. I was like, so what do you think? Should men pay for everything, or should women pay half? I didn't tell them. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Muscle Mine. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining the fan club. Thank you for joining the fan club. Who was that over there? Cabin in the Woods. I appreciate you. And all of a sudden, I started getting follows. And I got some people got pissed off because they thought I was saying a man shouldn't. I didn't say that. That's what their mind said. I just asked a question. But it got their attention. So you got to get people's attention. And see, once you get their attention, then you can gain their trust. And then when you gain their trust, then they'll come and listen to you. They will come and listen to you. What's up, Plateau? Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. What's up, DJ Showtime in the building? Okay. So y'all getting it now? Y'all getting it now? See, I'm breathing new life into your music business and into your post. And it ain't even just do with music, whatever you're doing. Make sure your post is about people. And relate your music into that. Now, see, I'm gonna say like me. I'm a Southern cook. I love Southern cooking. Okay? What's up, 86 Manifest? Thank you for being here. And I know how to cook because I watched my mother and grandmother from a kid cook. I know how to make neck bones. I know how to make collard greens and hot water cornbread. I know how to make good fried chicken. I know how to marinate the chicken the day before and let it sit in the refrigerator in those seasons and then rinse it off and then fry it and double coat it. I know how to make good fried chicken. I know how to make cornbread. I know how to make sweet potato pies. I know how to make all those type of things. And you know what? I'm telling that stuff, and I do a video about me cooking soul food. And at the very end, the very last few seconds, then I'll leave a link to my music on there and let them go check that out. Or either a link to what I'm doing. But I'm making it about them. What's up, King Pinar Artwork? I also make 3D graphics. She say, stop it, I'm getting hungry. I am too. I ain't lying, I'm getting hungry too, because it's what I don't even know what time it is. What time is it over here? It's 11:14. It's 14 minutes out. What's 11 here? Make sure your bean pie. He said, make sure you make your bean pie be good. I heard that. I heard that on Slanted Eyes. Thank you. I heard that. I mean, I like all the greens. I like collard greens. I like mustard green. I like poke salad. I like kale. I like turnips. I'm a Southern boy. I was raised in Louisiana. I was raised on a farm. Okay, I love to cook, and I can cook. I watch my mom. And another thing, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I learned discipline in my life to run my business. And you know how I learned that? I didn't go to college and learn that. I learned it because my mother taught me how to clean as a little boy. And what it had nothing to do with because it was housework, cleaning the house. What it was, it taught me how to stick with something. It taught me how to be redundant in something and not to give up. Cause see, I'm a clean man. I'm clean with my body. I'm clean with my house. I don't play. I don't play that filthy. I don't play that feet smell, crack smell, head smell, ears, breath, musty armpits, stinking house, garbage. I play none of that. My wife and I are very clean, and we both have that in common. My mother cleaned me up as a little boy. See, it's a lot of little boys didn't get that, but I got it. And you know what? That's one of the most important factors in my music business. Is the fact that I learned how to do something right. I learned how to do something right. I learned how to clean as a little boy. I learned how to take care of babies when I was a kid. I learned how to go out and get a job. See, when I was a teenager, if you didn't have a job, you couldn't even get no girl to talk to you. You ain't got to have nothing now. All you got to do is show up with a pulse now. I learned how to work at home. And then I learned how to work outside, and which also showed me how to work in my business. Learning how to clean a bathroom right. Learning how to mop a floor and sweep a floor right. Learning how to clean the kitchen right. Why? Because I had to learn how to master music right. I had to learn how to clean music right. I had to learn how to compose music right. All of that stuff takes the same patience. Okay? What's up, Vanity J Pose? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lights. My housework that I learned as a child is what developed me into the man that I am today. It wasn't the college. It was none of that. A lot of dudes say, I like that man smell. That ain't funny. You want somebody to come to your house and they smelling your ass and your feet and your head? Do you think these people, you deal in business with people and you stink? Your breath stink, your head stink, your beard stink, your underarm stink, up under your stink, up under your belly, your underbelly flap stink, all of this. You smelling like hot piss going somewhere. And you want somebody to respect you. They're not gonna respect you. But see, me being a big dude, when they come across sashay past me and I smell like soap and lotion and body spray and cologne and beard stuff, they be like, ooh, he care about how he said. What's it, baby MZ? Baby, what's up, Salty Sims? Thank you for joining also. I use that to my advantage. I use that to my advantage. Being clean when I go do business with people. When I lift my arms up and move around, all they smelling is freshness. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to respect from people, by respecting my body, respecting my breath, respecting how I speak, respecting how I portray myself as a musician, as a business person. What's up, Naya? Thank you so much for being here. And I'm telling you right now, your lady will appreciate it if you keeping yourself cleaner as a man, as a male. I'm talking to the men. This goes for females too, but I'm talking to the dudes right now. You gotta keep yourself clean. You gotta keep yourself smelling good. If you have a problem with foot odor, get you some peroxide and boil your shoes out. It'll take all them enzymes out and then wash your shoes in the washing machine. Open the tones up, let them dry in the sun. Then you're gonna have fresh shoes. Don't try to wash your shoes with detergent. Detergent is not going to take the funk out your shoes. You need to pour straight peroxide in there, and it's going to foam up, and those enzymes are going to eat up all of that. That peroxide can eat up all those enzymes. And then put detergent in there in your shoes and scrub them down in there, and then put them in the washing machine and watch what happens. See, I'm about being clean. I'm finna write an ebook called Big Man Clean Man. That's gonna be another ebook. People like that, they got nothing to do with the music business. The hell they don't. You think if you going somewhere and you smelling like a hot bell, then it ain't got nothing to do with your business? How people perceive you if you stink? Oh yeah, that's necessary, player. Oh, that's necessary. taking a shower before you go to bed at night so your bedroom, your house don't stink. You don't want to be rolling all over your sheets and everything and coating them with all your sweat and funk from that day. Clean your butt up. I mean, that's just me. I'm just telling you, you can do what you want to do, but I'm just telling you, you're going to garner more respect in business, in business and with relationship if you as a man are cleaner with your body. No, you don't. Just no, like that manly smell. That's not a manly smell. Okay. So we're gonna have to cut this one short here today because I gotta go pick up my wife. She's not feeling well. But I just wanted to drop them gems on y'all. If y'all have any question, okay? If you have any question, if you want to talk about the music business, if you want to talk about the spiritual side of your music business, if you want to talk about getting the ebooks, if you want to talk about joining my school community, if you want to talk about any of that, co-publishing deal, send me a DM. I gotta go pick my wife up because she ain't feeling good. So I just wanted to drop this in on y'all. I want to let you know I love you. I want to let you know I appreciate you. And I want you to love yourself. Treat yourself like gold because God don't make no garbage. You're not garbage. You're not ugly. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Love your music. Protect your intellectual property. Protect your gifts. Okay? And I'll see y'all. What is it? This is today, Wednesday, the 3rd. I'll see you on Friday. Excuse me. Well, I'll see you on another day. Y'all be blessed. You have a good one. If you got any questions, DM me. I'm your servant. Y'all have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. And don't forget to love yourself. All right. Peace out. Be blessed. I got to say bye-bye to everybody because I got 3 cameras over here going. See you later. Have a good one. I got to close that one now. And all right. Bye-bye.